Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Today, anyhow, I have to invest on Division 1 guys. Division 1 challenge guys.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Let's go guys to the first game of the stream.
Well, we're on the way.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back.
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Costa
Welcome.
Curta. Neymar.
Neymar.
Now it's Torres. Gives it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Messi.
Messi. Messi.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And Messi!
Oh my, nice hit.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kimmich producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. They're urging him to shoot.
Oh god, yaar bhai
Well,
yaar.
that defending is
No.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Messi. Azar. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And this is Neymar.
Oh, miss
Rodri.
pass.
Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them that, of
Yes.
course, the returns can be terrific.
They did it.
That's not going far. And there's the shot!
Oh,
Now, who's
nice
going to be
shot,
first to
man.
this? That's a sharp pass. Now it's Bale. Now it's Vitinha. Adams. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played, well played.
Oh,
The
miss
most
pass.
accurate pass. And we have our very first corner. Adams is there and he can get that clear. No way through. And the whistle
Must
goes
have
for
done.
half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
An intriguing half, lacking
Let's
only
go,
a goal.
guys.
The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Fernando Torres.
Here we go again.
Number 7, Beckham.
So the first half brought no goals.
Neymar.
Tony Adams.
Kimmich.
Oh, miss pass.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rivaldo.
Rivaldo.
Beckenbauer. And that
Oh,
interception
miss
was
pass.
most necessary.
That was well
Nice,
played,
nice
well
saving, man.
stopped.
Adams has been caught there. It's a foul. Stood up well to him there. Rodri. Pedri does really well to win the ball there.
Oh, God, Dad, what the pass.
Now it's Bale. Played out towards the right wing. Sabinho. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot.
Nice
It's gone out
clearance.
for a throw-in. And it's White. Threads one in. And this is Bale.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here.
Nice defending, guys. Nice defending. Impressive defending.
Oh, what a mistake! He's having a shot! Goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's Forlan. Knocks it into space. Van der Vaart.
Oh,
Great ball, and he's in here.
we are offside here.
Forlan gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field is number 25, Mbappe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Van Dijk. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between
Let's
them.
move, guys,
1-0
let's
the
move.
score. That's a shade optimistic.
Clearance by
And he's heaved it away.
Roberto Carlos.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looking for options for movement.
Oh,
And
no.
Forlan gets shoots.
Nice goal,
He
man.
scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So that's has a shot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Nice save, man. Nice save.
Van der Vaart,
On the ball.
Pedri. Well seen. Saw that
Don't
coming.
do
He read
mistakes,
that really
guys.
well and stopped it.
Pedri.
Plays a sharp little
Well
ball
done.
here. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Yeah.
No, again there's no way through. And this is Forlan. Tries to play it through. And this is Forlan. Can he finish? Loose. Oh, it's
Nice
fallen
shot.
loose again. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's at the end.
Nice
Well, don't you just love it when a
start
plan comes together?
of this
Victory
team,
never
guys.
in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A
बहुत ही
solid
अच्छा
win.
स्कोर मिला है
which
मुझको
will be
गाइस गेम इस टीम का पहला ही गेम मैंने ओन किया है and it's won the first game of this team. Let's go guys, let's go for next game, another game.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. De Roberto, he's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. And he's on a charge. Ball driven towards the far. Up he goes! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't...
Shapes to shoot!
Nice save, man.
Costa
Nice
Curta
save.
gets it away. Just off target. And we have our very first corner. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Goes looking wide. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Good, man.
dogged defence on the other. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Neymar है तो सब कुछ उनके में है.
It's Neymar. 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 Costa Curta.
अबे भाई मिस पास क्यों कर रहा है?
Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh yeah, Tony.
Pressure stays on. It is a corner.
Tony Adams still become late, my boy.
Corner number 2 then.
It is.
Cannavaro getting this one clear. Oh, it's come loose. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And he's got the beating of his man. Van Nistelrooy. Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, there's the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. De Roberto. It's Figo!
Oh, nice goal, nice goal. What a goal, bhai.
2 up and in
Yeah, goal,
charge,
man.
and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries from a long way out. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
De Roberto. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
First half हो गया guys. First half में 2-0 हो गया guys. तो conceded हो गए गोल. देखिए दूसरे हाफ में क्या होता है. Can I come back, guys? Can I come back?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal.
Missed
But
pass.
they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal, and bingo!
Oh, nice shot.
A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Heading.
And it's Rivaldo. Forlan.
Oh, Fulan, you missed
Conte.
it, my boy.
De
You missed
Roberto.
it, Sanchez.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the
Yeah,
move was
missed pass.
stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rivaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Cannavaro. Belletti. Conte. And he was quick to react. Plays a sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
You
take
did
any
it.
risks.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van der Vaart.
Oh, missed pass.
Beckham. The pressing's intense and it's
What's
paid
that?
off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
भाई क्या कर दिया मेरे भाई?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Missed pass. Another
Knocks
missed
it
pass.
into space. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Don't do missed pass, my boy.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well measured. Oh, such a clever touch.
Muniadam.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is a little undercooked. Pedri. Van der Vaart.
Wonderful. Just a block.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries to play it through. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Kimmich.
And it's Messi.
Messi.
No, again, there's no way through. Pedri.
Van der Vaart.
He won't be happy with that one. Rivaldo.
Van der Vaart.
Van der Vaart. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're underway. Griezmann has it out wide and in space. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Khan trying to keep this in. Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Nino.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him.
Great defending, strong and determined. What a throw in. Rodri. And it's Batistuta. Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival, Fernando Torres. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich is there to clear. And here's Torres. Fernando Torres. Oh, he's been caught. Shot at goal! Goal! Sporting! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Has a look and plays it forward. Gets a good foot in there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar takes control of it, and it's Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Beckham. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. And here's Torres. He's had it taken off him, and it's Beckham. Torres! And he thumps it clear. Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
भाई
you want to
क्या
get
हो
back
गया?
in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
First of all, sir. Okay.
Fernando Torres. And that is a
Not
little
good.
undercooked. Mbappe. Now it's Kimmich.
Kimmich.
Kimmich. Oh, sweet feet. Crosses it in. And that is he's going for goal.
अबे भाई
Good
अच्छा
first
कर
touch
रहा है.
and almost as good a second.
Costa Curta brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Hit.
And it's Fernando Torres. And he's had it nicked away.
अबे भाई
That's
कैसे
exactly
मिस
what
कर
they
दिया?
need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. And the shot!
Nice shot, man. Nice
In!
goal.
They
ऐसे
are
मारना
right
चाहिए
back
ना.
in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got
You
going,
don't do the
they were
same
awfully
thing.
hard to stop.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let
Mbappe.
that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Still.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The
भाई
next goal is going to be so significant.
बच गया भाई.
Pedri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Hit.
Well, he was
अबे
clearly
wrong goal.
disappointed with that pass.
अबे
Well, I think
मेरे
the
भाई
opposition-
मेरे
Back
यार.
in Stuta!
Miss
there's the
pass
clearance.
कर रहा है. ये miss pass करते
Van
हुए
der
यार
Vaart,
मुझसे.
well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, there's
It's
no
in
doubt
his
that
pass.
they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
अबे भाई.
Now it's Torres.
Nice.
Khan gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
Hit. Nice play.
Oh, that's delightful. A great chance!
अबे क्या
And
बात
the
है.
keeper has reacted superbly
Nice
there.
save है भाई.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
They want to be quick to recover this. And he's let fly.
Oh, Tony Adams.
Gave it a go, but off target.
Hit.
Can he get it through? That's very neat. And Torres!
Oh
Oh,
भाई.
that's incredible! And
कहाँ से मार दिया
just
भाई.
do it! Oh, beautifully
Nice
dispatched.
shot, man.
There was no reaching that.
That's just a
Good
fabulous,
goal.
fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting
Fantastic
there.
goal, guys.
Sporting take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still...
And a chance! It's in!
लास्ट में दो गोल जीत
Two
लिया
to the good,
दिया
and
दो
they
गोल.
are purring. Absolutely purring. And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better...
Last 5 minutes में दो गोल. हो गया गाइस. क्या करें, ऐसे ही होता है गेम. उलट पुलट हो गया गेम तो पूरा. Game change in just 2 minutes. Let's go guys, let's go. गेम तो शुरू हो गया है। चलो चलते हैं, आगे बढ़ते हैं, गेम खेलते हैं।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a
आज
game, but for the
शुरू
next 2
करके
hours,
डिवीजन
it
1
might
से
not
खेलना
feel
है
like
guys।
that. The stadium is full of
डिवीजन 1
noise
में
and
जाना
energy.
है जैसे भी।
This certainly matters.
It's supporting me।
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Fernando Torres,
If you did just miss it, we are up and
Eden
running already.
Hazard।
Drives it, he gets big!
Well, he certainly
Oh,
wasn't in the mood
nice
to take any risks.
shit man, बहुत ही
it's
अच्छा
Bale.
यार shit किया। कोई बात नहीं।
Now it's Torres.
अरे Torres भाई।
He's only too happy to take that back. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish?
नेमार, अबे भाई।
Oh, another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more
मुझसे कर
protection
नहीं
from
पाया
this defence.
नेमार।
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Neymar.
नेमार,
He's picked his way through.
नेमार।
The ball goes. Bullish header!
Nice hitting
He
man, nice
scored!
hitting।
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
बहुत ही बढ़िया
Beautifully
hitting।
done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Batistuta. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Neymar, one more
Neymar
Neymar।
on a charge down the left.
अबे
Can he get it through?
Roberto Carlos, Eden Hazard।
Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot!
Nice goal, man.
It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things
Hazard.
starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time we can afford to be
Yeah,
more
right.
daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this,
Neymar,
but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, just missed
The
you,
movement is
Neymar.
slick, the speed
You
is
missed
slippery.
it.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Finish.
They're not going to
Mbappe.
make any further progress now.
Head on Torres.
Adams with the clearance. Couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar, who has set up 2 goals.
Teammates.
It's a good-looking delivery.
Oh,
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
yeah.
And it's Azar.
Aza.
He is through here. Torres!
Oh.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Teammates.
Beckenbauer,
Adams.
he's found the way, takes the shot! Roberto Carlos with the clearance. Oh, important interception.
Neymar.
Powering forward here.
Still Neymar.
Now that's well seen too.
Oh, just missed it.
Nicely weighted ball. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
Mbappe.
Play
Away
for a
bhai.
goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a
Neymar.
very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side.
Neymar.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Oh.
execution was lacking.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
I think offside this time. Right. Costa Curta. Neymar.
Tries to pass it through.
Head on Torres.
Just
Torres.
skips past
Torres.
his man. Great chance!
Nice finishing, man.
And
Nice
it's
finishing.
there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
9 minutes is
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one
Neymar.
thing. Match ball.
He has simply been...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Has a shot!
Oh, nice hit.
Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to
Oh,
take it off.
boy. Which one?
Played out to the left flank. Kagawa.
Oh,
Now
God.
there's a... Can he finish?
Nice
Oh, he
hit.
goes
Nice
again.
hit. Oh,
And that is doing no harm.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Oliver Khan. Hit. Nice.
And that's another good win of the ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? A lot of chance!
Oh yeah, what a save, man.
A whisker away from making it 4.
Let's go, guys, let's go. Finally, I won this game, guys. Let's go for another game. Let's go for the another game, guys. भाई भेज नहीं रहा बेटा है उरुस मैंने एवढा बेटा यार यहाँ हाँ एक भी बेटा हमके छूट हाँ ये कोबरा मत हो गया अब इस्तेमाल Let's go, guys. Let's go for the another game.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Match
Well,
has
we're on the way.
started.
It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Haaland, here's onto this.
Adams
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul.
just fall.
Well, it's not
Oh,
taken him
Kieran.
long, and that's going to be a booking.
Sorry.
Costa Curta.
Stofurta.
So, Jim, who would
Neymar.
you identify as the key
Neymar.
man in this fixture?
Still
Well,
Neymar.
this guy, Teo Hernandez,
Neymar.
for me,
Oh,
has
my.
evolved into one of the best fullbacks,
But
Peter.
yeah.
Certainly in terms of attacking contributions. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he...
It's Azar! And the ball's
Oh
come loose
भाई
here.
यार इससे बच गया भाई
Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Hazard.
Roberto Carlos, you missed it, my boy.
And here's Azar.
Once more, once again.
Out for a throw.
Hernandez.
Howson. Ball's played through. Now it's Haaland. He's in space and looking for options. And he's cut it out.
Nice keeping. Tony Adams.
So we're still where we started right now. Kimmich.
Nemo.
And it's Beckham.
Beckham.
Looking for options for movement.
Heading. Nice, yeah.
Neymar.
Neymar here.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Neymar. Still Neymar.
Oh, that's
Still
neat.
Neymar. Still Neymar. Oh yeah, what kind of shot is this?
Half an hour played now. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot!
Nice goal by Forlan.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, this missed it.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Hernandez. To Beckham. And it's Otto. That's the throw.
Don't do miss pass, guys. Don't do.
And he's forced to go back. Howson. Hernandez. It's Pedri. Howson.
There will be one
And it's
minute
Bellingham.
time.
Otto. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Let's go back for another half.
It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And he's had a hit! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Costa Curta. There's the shot!
Nice goal, man. Nice goal.
Scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more
Nice
threatening,
goal.
Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted
Just throw in
attention,
for
but
me.
his tenacity won the day.
They
That
come.
has certainly made things interesting.
Neymar.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Hazard! Oh, it's
Nice
come
shot,
loose.
man. Nice shot.
Well,
Hazard.
the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
He's found the way
Mbappe,
through.
Mbappe.
In towards the back stick.
Oh,
Decent clearance.
Dead.
It's Roberto Carlos!
Oh yeah, Roberto Carlos. You missed it, my
And
boy.
that is doing no harm at all.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Rivaldo. Pedri.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Forlan. Pedri.
And it's Bale.
Nice.
And he's let fly!
Oh yeah. What kind of shot is this, my boy?
Nico Williams. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Rivaldo.
Williams. And that's aimed into the middle.
Nice.
Dealt with nicely by the
I
defence.
did it. Good.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Otto. He's got tall.
Nice hit.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Heading. Good head. Messi.
Almost
Messi,
75 minutes on the
Messi,
clock now.
Messi.
Pressure
Oh
coming in
yeah,
from all
Messi is my
directions.
boy.
Howson. And
Pedri,
here's Forlan. Rivaldo.
Ronaldo.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
I think it cut. No,
Knew
no.
what was coming. That's a yellow
Good,
card.
good, good. Just yellow, yeah. It's fine. Messi.
Messi elects to cross. He rises!
Messi, man.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Knocks it into space.
Back in ball. It. Nice hitting.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to get it away. Costa Curta. Can he get it through?
Pedri.
Forlan.
And what? Are you doing, my boy?
Shot, surely!
Oh yeah. Sort of
Just off
target.
target.
Forlan is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
There was great opportunity, guys. Heading.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Goes for a shot!
Nice shot, man.
Oh, yes,
Nice move,
it's
man.
there!
Nice move.
And that may just do it!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Having turned the game on its head. And that will be
And
the
then I
final
win
act.
this game, guys.
They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A
And
tough
make
win
comeback, guys,
earned through the
comeback.
power of will. And this place is bouncing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is the superb.
Can I rest on Division 1 today, guys? Just comment down. My target is Division Reach in Division 1, guys. Can I make it? Dreams come true? Can I do it? Let's go, guys, for another game. Let's go, guys, let's go.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Roberto Carlos.
Neymar. Costa Curta.
Oh, hi.
Azar. Well read. Nice interception. This looks promising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to play it. And Torres!
Oh, nice hit, man.
Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Pedri. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And again, he sorted that out terrifically. Rivaldo. Azar. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught napping. Goes for a shot! In for the pieces!
What a save that was.
It's there!
Rebound
and he's only
ball.
too grateful to
Comes
capitalise
through.
on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without complication. Not the most accurate pass. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Law, there's the shot!
Oh, God.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's Beckham. Out towards the flank. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. Albertini wins the duel this time. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Look at the Azar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Law. That's been cut out. Well played.
Adams.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That pass has been well intercepted. It's Forlan. Now it's Beckham. He is through here. That is good alertness. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Beckham. Mendes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Must have done right. 1-0.
He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Nice.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Oh,
Well, if you're
yeah.
ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And Torres!
Nice hit, man.
Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Coming on the field. Number 18.
And it's Neymar.
Number 20.
And that
Pedri,
interception was
hey,
most necessary.
boy.
He read that really well and stopped
Don't
it.
do.
Law. Ambitious ball here.
Nice,
Kimmich
nice
can get
clearance.
it clear. Forlan.
Well, he certainly
Yorans.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice clearance. Hold on.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab
David
another.
Beckham.
Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
Oh God. What
Now it's
the
Forlan. No way through there. And it's Pedri. Neymar. Forlan finds
Oh yeah,
himself
just
offside.
offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 11. Rivaldo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, did it.
And this is
Well,
Forlan.
Torres.
He might be in here.
Forlan.
He's having a shot.
Nice finishing
He
there.
scores. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
Oh, God.
Face to face with the king. Shapes to shoot.
Nice goal,
And
man.
yes, it's there.
Nice goal, Mbappe.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Martinez.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That was
This
nice.
is threatening to become a really good game.
Yeah, that
We'll
it.
just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Well, there's plenty to like about this
Wonderful.
approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Torres.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Nice
They've
defending.
got
there.
rid. Schneider, very much into the last knockings.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Portugal
Nice
could
clearance.
have here their final chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Kahn
Nice,
gets his hands on
nice.
it, and the danger is averted. That's rather hopeful. And that's that.
Anyway,
Well, that
guys,
was
I win
both
this match.
sides
I win
playing
this
their
game.
part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats.
Guys, can I rest on Division 1 today? Just comment down. Let's go, guys, to the another game. Let's go, guys, for another game. Why is he getting it? Why is he doing it? Because my opponent. Let's go, guys, let's go.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Beckham. That's the throw.
Memo.
Pedri aims beyond the defence. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I mean, being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. It's Neymar!
Neymar really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Wan-Bissaka. Scholes. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, Red, nice interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
Oh, you missed it, my boy.
Now it's Batistuta. Scholes. Great chance!
Nice hit, nice.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Liverpool with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Hold on.
He gets big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Roger. Nemo.
That's really well manoeuvred. Costa Curta. Azar. Pedri.
Roger.
That is a little undercooked.
Oh,
Can he get on the end of this?
Nice hit, man. Nice
And
hit.
he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header!
Oh yeah, what a
There
goal.
it is! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight
Oh
of the ball.
yeah,
Made a classic move and made it
Jose
perfect.
was finished.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those...
Can he finish?
Nice hit, nice
Oh,
hit.
fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it.
Nice
And
hitting.
it's Chouameni. And now they can spring out of defence.
Pedri.
Oh, super find.
Oh,
Torres
hi.
finds himself offside.
Offside.
Wan-Bissaka.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Khan gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
Nice hitting. Edit. Nice.
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the 1 goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get...
And the shot! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Liverpool
Well
are
done.
now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Torres. Pedri. And here's Neymar. Tries to play it through.
Oh,
Heaved it away. Tries to pass it through. Pedri was alert to the possibilities. Can he finish? Just cruising. They are
nice goal,
cruising.
man. Nice goal.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And now he has 2. Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, it's Batistuta. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? It's Fulham!
Nice hit, man.
He can get that clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Scholes. It's a throw-in.
Substitution.
Another throw-in.
substitution on the field. Number 8 scores. Number 4.
And that's it.
Batistuta.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Number 9 Mbappe.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Nicely aimed pass. And this is Eto'o. And he's got the beating of his man. Eto'o. Beckenbauer tries to clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Beckham. He's got away. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. He is through here. He's having a shot. It's a goal. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Torres. He shifted it to the flank. 30 minutes gone. Kimmich gets it clear. But they've got it again. De Ligt.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi tries to play it through. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Costa Curta is there, and he can pick it up. That ball looks a good one. Now this could be a chance.
There will be 1 minute added
Turns
time.
and goes back. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So once again, we're underway. Van der Vaart. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos! Beckham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o engages and forces him off the ball. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Carlos. And it's Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Forlan. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Messi. Pedri. Forlan. Pedri. Van der Vaart providing an outlet on that flank. Big chance! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he was quick to react.
Bangladesh really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Kadri. Number 24, Berkovic. Coming on the field, number 16.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And he's had it nicked away. Beckham.
3 minutes added time.
And they're quick to get it back. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. There's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing it.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Hazard. Neymar. He's away. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Neymar! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
No, he's not getting any further than that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
Neymar! What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And it's Kimmich. Kimmich. Kimmich gets a cross in. Has a look and plays it forward. He's having a go! He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get rid. Well, they've got it again. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he can clear it away. Now it's Platini. Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold gets in to thwart him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Rafinha! It's in! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. And here's Torres. Can he get it through? And he's quick to get it clear again. And smartly reclaimed. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's played into the area. Good effort. And it is right on half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Fernando Torres.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Coming on the field, number 18,
Vinicius Junior!
Pedri, number 10, Messi, number 11, Rivaldo, number 20.
Alexander-Arnold, the regular corner taker. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
Shapes the shoots! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's there to get it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Kimmich. Van Balten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Over to the left. A probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get on the end of this? That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that looks a decent ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be...
Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're back in front. Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Azar. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Mbappe! And that was very necessary. Pedri played down the flank. Van der Vaart in acres of space out wide. Beckenbauer tries to clear. And that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.